Um, Good morning. It's a it's a Monday, so my question lies on the part of NFP last week Friday, right? So I think with regards to what happened really on Friday, with regards to NFP, I think that was one of the most clearest NFPs we had in a very long time. We haven't had like a straight shot NFP result like that one in the past possibly 2 months, if I do recall very well, without getting like two direction movements on NFP. But last week Friday's NFP was more clearer in terms of direction wise, and I wasn't really looking forward for a clear direction myself, though it was for those who managed to trade NFP. They had a chance to actually make something out of it. You see, so it was not bad. It wasn't bad at all. Yes. I'm trying to set up my laptop right here so that I can be able to go live through the laptop, so that I can um, what's to do this thing, so that I can be able to, yeah, you get the idea, so that I can be able to go live on the charts. But on the 12th of October, so which is, I don't know, but I know on the 12th of October I'm going to be hosting a what do you call this thing, a seminar, a trading psychology seminar, and I'm going to be giving away something. I'm going to be giving away a challenge account. Ernest, is it? Yeah, Inesto, how are you? So on the 12th of October, I'm doing good. How about you, man? So on the 12th of October, I'm going to be hosting a what do you call this thing? I'm going to host a live seminar about trading psychology, and then I'm going to be giving away a funded account, not like a challenge account, not a funded account. I'm going to be giving out a challenge account. So for like for you to be able to access the seminar, it's free. You don't pay anything. So all you need is a live trading account, right? You have to open a live trading account using the link I provided on my Telegram channel. It's through HFM. If you can't find it, you just go through my live streams, my previous live streams. You go and check the description. You go and click the link that is the referral that is under HFM broker. You click the link out there, and then you fund, like you open a live trading account, and then you fund. After funding, you text me, and then I'm going to add you into the group for the trading psychology seminar that I'm hosting on the 12th. And then exactly on the same day after the session of that trading psychology, I'm going to be giving out a funded account. So for someone to win that funded account would have to answer some questions. I'm gonna do like a questionnaire at the end of the session, just to see who actually understands what I actually was teaching in terms of like trading psychology. And sometimes it might not even just be about trading psychology, but it will be questions that are forex related. But then whoever that answers the questions correctly will get a challenge. I'll buy them a challenge account. So I might buy two, or I might buy one, just depends. But I'm going to be buying like 2.5k dollars accounts for whoever that will be joining that thing. So it's just a small giveaway. So I don't have money to be giving away, but yeah, I guess for now I can try, because God blessed me something, so I'm deciding to bless others as well. But in the meantime, I'm still trying to load my laptop so that I can like stream this thing. Matthew, you subscribed. Shout out to you, man. Shout out. Thanks for thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. We need to get to uh, at least 1k by the end of the year. We need to get to 1k at least by the end of the year. If that's possible, that would be good. That would be good. And then with regards to like because on Friday we were trading and not we were not trading NFP rather, but we traded a setup after NFP. I nearly blew an account on Friday, but lucky enough, the trade that we took went in the opposite direction for quite some time. But the minute when I stopped the stream, I didn't want to close the loss though. I just left it, and I'm like, okay, if it blows, it's okay. Just right after the stream, that thing rejected back into profits, and then I closed everything. So I became lucky on Friday, to be honest. The thing is, maybe the entry that I took on Friday was too early. I could have just waited a little bit, but then the rejection did happen accordingly, which made me actually make some profits on Friday. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. So that was really good for Friday, but I managed to cover up some there and there, you see. So my question to you as a viewer is, what is that you're struggling with the most in trading? What do you think you're struggling with? And then I can give you some advice there and there if I can. But I do know for sure some of the other things I'll be mentioning them on the 12th of October, for that trading psychology session that I'll be hosting. So if you do have any struggles with regards to trading, just talk to me. Let's see what I can tell you. I'm gonna be streaming again on the laptop. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming again on the laptop so that you can see the trade. I don't know whether it's gonna be possible. Yeah, my table is messy here. I have to put it properly before I show you the screen there. But let me just try and do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn off the light just a little bit first, and then turn the camera. Let me do this. I don't know if whether it's gonna turn or not, but if you can take a look at this, we had the setup on Friday from here, but I'm gonna stream with the laptop so that you guys can see the thing properly, and then we're gonna continue the conversation on the second stream. So it's like I entered somewhere around here, and you can see price went below, and maybe there was something that I missed out there, and then it started shooting later. And when it started shooting, I nearly blew from here, but lucky enough, it just kept on rejecting, and I closed those profits. And it wasn't that bad. I was happy with what I made after the trade. So I think from my point of view, that was more than enough. That was more than enough. But psychology is killing me. But I already have you already have a HFM account. If you already have a HFM account, just text me and let's see how we can get you under me, if possible. But just make sure you do attend the trading psychology on on the 12th, because I'm going to be hosting the trading psychology on the 12th of October. I am going to release a poster, but then I just spread the weight for now. And then I think in terms of trading psychology, there's a lot that I'm gonna speak about. Yeah, like there's a lot to speak about, to be honest. And it just doesn't fall from just it doesn't start like a war isn't like trading psychology alone. It's not just only the part of like some of the other things, like it's trading psychology on its own builds up from mindset. Like there's certain things that you need to rectify in terms of how you think, your way of approaching trading, and then that builds up to you having a proper trading psychology. But then trading psychology on its own has its own concepts that we're gonna focus on, and then mindset wise, there's certain things that I'm just gonna mention based off my previous experiences until to this point, because there were some other downfalls that I had along my journey that made me highlight that, you know what, this one was wrong. I could have actually done this to actually have done this better. But now that I actually understand them, I know that this is what I do now, which is like I have only whatever that I'm doing right now. It's like the best out of um the poorest decisions that I've been making throughout my trading journey until now. So it's like I only have a set of like principles that I consider under my trading psychology to say this ones are better to actually get you somewhere, you know. And so yeah, the 12th of October. So right now I'm going to end this stream right here, but then I'm going to stream with the laptop. Let me just set the laptop first before leaving, and then the stream will restart again, and then but it's gonna be a desktop uh, studio from here. It won't be a phone, because my laptop takes longer to actually load. Laptop takes longer to load. But we definitely are looking for something good in terms of like the session. I'll just see how to do it though. I'll just see, because I need a platform that could allow me to host longer sessions, at least like 1 hour 30 minutes max, because having to do like 2 sessions, it's gonna be another thing. So I'm just planning on terms of like you choosing one platform that I'm gonna be using, and then by the end of the session, that person, I'll just buy them their challenge account straight away. And I'm gonna help them pass the challenge, by the way, as well. I'm just gonna help them pass the challenge, and then they can just work on making their own profits from there. Because it would be pointless if I buy them a challenge account and then the next thing they blow it. And you know, so I'm just gonna help them pass it. After they pass it, and then they can just work on just making their own profits. And that's on their own there. That's on their own from there. Let me check something, because I want to check what we can trade as well this week. As for gold is still far from some point of areas where we could trade, but then it's only, and also like most of like currency pairs, they just took like how do I put this, like they took the direction of what's this thing, they took the direction of setups that I had on Friday, and they're still playing further away from price. They're still pushing towards the targets that I set out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely. So what I'm gonna be doing is just try and check if whether we can have something to trade for this week. But if we can't have anything to trade, it just means it's just a normal day. We're just gonna leave it as it is, but we're gonna try and break down the charts from the laptop. So right now I'm gonna start the stream. Let me just set it out first. Immediately after this stream stops, just refresh your YouTube, refresh, and then you're gonna find the stream starting from scratch. So right now let me just try and set out the studio first. Let me try and set out the studio first. Let me try and set out the studio first. Yeah. Now I'm stopping this one. Just refresh your YouTube right now.